Extractor number 1.
And the first of the 3 crew members now being extracted from the Soyuz vehicle. Extremely fast, just 11 minutes since touchdown.
So this is the commander.
And you're looking at Soyuz Commander Fyodor Yurchikhin being brought to his chair near the spacecraft. Yurchikhin having landed to log 537 days in space on his 4 flights. He conducted 3 spacewalks during Expedition 36 and 37, the last one being back in August.
We still have time. Would you mind raising the torch? Show it to everybody.
In Russia, again, Fyodor Yurchikhin holding the Olympic torch over the past few days and few weeks, in fact, in the build-up to the launch of the torch to the International Space Station. The torch had a virtual monopoly on publicity surrounding this bevy of activity aboard the International Space Station. But now with the crew safely back on Earth, the torch receives its share of publicity once again. There is the logo for the 2014 Sochi Olympic Organizing Committee, Sochi.ru 2014, the same logo that was emblazoned on the payload fairing of the Soyuz rocket that carried Mikhail Tyurin, Rick Mastracchio, and Koichi Wakata to the International Space Station just 4 days ago.
Look on the other side.
And there is Karen Nyberg having been extracted. She will be placed in her chair, leaving Luca Parmitano as the 3rd and final crew member to be removed from the Soyuz vehicle. So Yurchikhin out holding the Olympic torch. To his right, Karen Nyberg. And necessitated the movement of the launch date of the newest 3 crew members to the International Space Station by about 3 weeks. That vicissitude of life necessitating the launching of the latest crew on November 7th to bring the Olympic torch to orbit for a 4-day out-of-this-world relay to the International Space Station and back to Earth. Once Parmitano is out of the vehicle and has an opportunity, and there he is, Luca Parmitano with a big thumbs up, carried out of the Soyuz spacecraft to his chair by the capsule. All 3 crew members will be hoisted in their chairs a short time from now and brought into the inflatable medical tent nearby, where they will receive initial medical tests. They'll receive assistance and being helped out of their Sokol launch and entry suits. Fist pumps, handshakes, and a wave to the crowd from Luca Parmitano from the European Space Agency, completing his first flight into space, 166 days in orbit, 70.3 million miles in his journey along with his crewmates. These 3 crew members will board Russian helicopters about an hour and a half or so from now for a 2-hour ride back to the initial staging city for the search and recovery operations in Karaganda, Kazakhstan. Karen Nyberg, home from her 2nd flight into space, having logged 180 days in space on her 2 missions, the first of which aboard the space shuttle, to deliver the Japanese Kibo module to the International Space Station.